That'll be next time in Dega Dynasty, and I need some redemption when it comes to Nashville MudCats franchise, because last night was not it. So if you missed Nashville MudCats last time, we had a 4-0 lead heading into the 7th inning against the Texas Rangers. We allowed 2 in the 7th, 8 runs in the 8th inning, and it did not matter who we threw out there. We started the inning with Matt Strom. We wanted 2 outs out of Matt Strom against lefties. That was going to be our plan. Then we were going to hopefully turn it over to Harry Dix to get the final out of the inning. Turn it over to Yohan Duran in the 9th if need be. Strom allowed the first 2 to reach. Harry Dix entered. That didn't go well either. Ball Boy ended up pitching. He allowed a massive hit in that game. I believe a home run. And then all of a sudden, Ball Boy was, I think, 2 batters in and had lost all confidence. So then we continue to pitch with Ball Boy while another reliever warms up. It was an absolute nightmare. Harry Dix winds up with the loss just because he allowed the runner on base. I believe it was Ball Boy that allowed the hit. Merrill Kelly came into that game after a up-and-down start for Texas's John Gray. Nate Lowe has owned us all season. He was 9 for 33 coming in this season against us. He goes 3 for 4, including a home run. And a walk, no less. It was the Nate Lowe show in the last one. So now it is the Houston Astros. We have 3 games against them here. I purposely didn't sim any further. This was the game anyway, but I purposely didn't sim any further past because we are playing the opener of this 3-game series. Caleb on the mound against Lance McCullers as we are at home against the Astros. And then it is a long time before we play a game again, basically the entire month of August.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros going up against the MudCats. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schummer. And sitting in a big bat in the lineup so far this year, Jordan Nixon leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
All right, MudCats back at home, this time against the Houston Astros, trying to get the bad taste in our mouth from our last game out of our mouth. That's not really the MudCats way. What we do is we fall behind early in games and then come back on other teams. Change up outside. It's 1-1 on Jeremy Pena. 4-0 lead in the last game. 8 runs for Texas. Oh, I was going to say, you got to be kidding me. 8 runs in the 8th inning for Texas against us. Slider. Oh. Jeremy Pena with 2 dangerous bits of contact down the left field and right field line. Curveball. Fouled it off. It's our first Caleb start in a while, but I think his 3rd of the year. And that's ball 2. Maybe not a bad idea to miss there, even though it wasn't intentional. Change up, right back up the middle, and Ruiz has good speed, but he can't get that. It is all the way to the wall. This game starts very similarly to the last game, even though the last game we were able to throw out the runner at 3rd that led off the game looking for a triple. A battle for Jeremy Pena, and he goes to the opposite field gap. Changeup down and in, just about perfectly placed, and it does not matter. I mean, he was late on an 85-mile-an-hour changeup. Fastball fouled away by Jose Abreu. And that one on the ground. Early on in this game, we surrender the run to get the out, clear the bases. Confident in our ability at the plate. No reason to even entertain a throw home. Well, so, hey, this falls into the formula. We fall behind early. Alvarez, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Weak contact, but this is going to go off the wall. Sauce has it played perfectly, but 81 mile an hour exit velocity is off the big left field wall. And again, it's the other way. Not often we play a carom perfectly like that. Not a great pitch there from Caleb.
Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover.
First pitch changeup, that's rocked. Turbo Yoda to cut it off. Alvarez took a... Oh, he's going home. Why is he going home? Yordan Alvarez thrown out at home plate. That ball was in the catcher's glove, I want to say, when he rounded third. We threw it to the cutoff man because I didn't think there was any shot. I mean, that was a bit of an exaggeration, but Alvarez out by a good bit there. Hard contact off Caleb. Not even really hard contact. I guess I shouldn't say that. Some weak contact. That was the first bit of hard contact that he's allowed. Popped up to Ash. Damage limitation here in the first inning. Some funkiness from the Houston Astros. But that'll do it. Just a one run for Houston. And now the MudCats come to bat with our proper order. Ruiz, Jordo, Turbo Yoda to start the first. So we face Lance McCullers. Not the greatest season. He's 5-6, ERA near 4.5. Ruiz led off the previous game we played with a hard hit single to center field. Came in on a Turbo Yoda home run in the first inning. Turbo Yoda was in the rare 4 spot in our order. Ruiz foul. 95 mile an hour sinker from Lance McCullers. First bit of gas that McCullers shows. We're a little bit late on it. Have to time that up. But that's about as good as his heat's going to get. Doesn't have a straight fastball. That's inside 2-1. 5-pitch pitcher is McCullers. Leads with 2 breaking balls. And that one by Ruiz. This could be real trouble. This could be all the way to the wall. And with Ruiz's speed, this will be an easy leadoff triple. Not even a throw to third base. Hasn't been the triples alley that I quite thought it was going to be ever since the walls got pushed back here at Bridgestone Stadium. But the Astros found that gap. We do too. So now we'll see what Jordo can do, batting .321 on the year. Somehow not an all-star. Thunder does find the zone for McCullers, 0-1. And that one is also going to find the gap. That should also be a triple. If not flirt with an inside the park home run. We will stay at third, but 2 triples start the game for Nashville. And just like that, this game is tied. You see the fans dancing on top of the bar. They got a reason to dance for once. So now Turbo Yoda back in his familiar 3 spot. Out away a knuckle curve, 0-1. Hit home run number 25 in the finale against Texas. Ooh. Of course, you don't want to leave anything over the plate to the Turbo Yoda. McCullers not doing that so far. And that's just off the plate. Knuckle curve misses 1-2. Ooh, nasty knuckle curve, and the Turbo Yoda strikes out. By the way, if you do have a player on this team, when it comes to the new merch store, I am starting to put the names of some players, whoever really wants it, on a shirt on the store. We already have Turbo Yoda. We already have Sauce Castillo. I didn't even make myself yet. But just in case anybody wants it, it'll be there. Pat gonna pop that up. Very shallow right center. That will not score a run. So if you want me to do that for you, let me know. We're already to the 5 spot in the MudCats order, but we finally get a look at the lineup. Lucas, Sauce, Ash, myself, and Jeff McNeil. As Squiddy Rock Jr. is still out. But this should be the final game without Squiddy Rock Jr. He should be back sometime in August. Lucas to center field. Little bit of slice on it, but it's out of here. To the B-hole. 3-1 Nashville. 9th home run of the year for Lucas, who settled in nicely at that second base position after the injury to Squiddy Rock Jr. Lucas goes deep. Little hanging breaker. Might have been a slider. Yeah, we're just getting underway here. I only sent you that message because I thought you were going to be doing some stuff for a while. Just to remind you. Here's Sauce Castillo. Swing and a miss. Good cutter. Sauce is average at 293 entering play. There's a slider there, and we're out in front on that. Oh, fires in a sinker. That ends the inning. Lucas goes deep. 1 run for Houston in the first, 3 for Nashville. Caleb's got a lead to work with. 87 degrees inside when you got home. Oh my.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
A little warm. Jamer Candelario. Last time we faced the Houston Astros, Jamer had a day. Change up, check swing. He went around. Early win in the count. Good fastball. Really nice location. Got a slider down low. Missed our spot, but it's still fouled away. Just missed. Good take from Jamer. A little worried about the changeup here early. Laying off that. 272 the average for Jamer. Oh, wow. What an eye. We've been getting brutalized with just players with great eyes lately. Popped up on the infield. Sort of underneath that. Out number 1 here in the second. The thing, if we're going to allow weak contact, just let it be on the infield, not off the left field wall.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
McCormick, oh, what a strike there from Caleb. We do have Woody Keller behind home plate that I'm just noticing. So something to keep an eye on as this game goes along. On the ground, right to me. 8 up. 2 gone in the second.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Joey Loperfido with 2 away. Batting .279. Change up, missed its spot. It's 1-1. Let's purposely try and go in there. Slider, that's chop foul as well. Oh boy. Missed our spot. Turbo Yoda should be able to run this down. It keeps carrying, but Turbo Yoda on his horse. Don't really like to see Turbo Yoda chasing balls into gaps, but that one works out. I much would have preferred that to be Ruiz ball. Nashville lead off the second inning. 15 stolen bases, top 10 in the American League. It was a 3-run inning against Lance McCullers, but it wound up only being a 15-pitch inning. I think we call that quick and efficient if you're on the side of the Nashville MudCats. 0-2, good slider down low.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be.
Off the plate with a cutter.
Obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly.
On the ground. Should be playable, and it is. Ash had a great game against Texas last time out. Defensively, offensively, everything clicking. 1 for 3 with a single for me last game. At the top of a curveball. That knuckle curve from Lance McCullers doing damage. That one ripped, though. That should go off the wall, and it does. Trying to hustle into second with a double, and we do. Not the cutter Lance McCullers wanted to throw. And I mean, that's a couple feet over that flirts with being a home run. Jeff McNeil finding his rhythm, batting .289. Pitch misses inside, cutter down near McNeil's knee. 1 out, runner on second here for Nashville. I was taking that, expecting it to catch the zone, just didn't. 2-0 on McNeil. And he rockets one up the middle. That'll score another run. RBI single for Jeff McNeil. It is 4-1. That's a knuckle curve. Wound up being piped. Top of the order back up. Here is Ruiz. Second straight game that the leadoff man, number 1 man in the order, is batting for the second time in the second inning. Check swing. I think we went around. We did not. It's a win there. Almost chased a bad slider. 1-0. Now make it 2-0. Took a ton of walks in the last game. Not so much here so far today.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. McNeil over at first.
3 sliders here from McCullers. Only one of them worth swinging at. Ooh, sinker tied us up. That spun back in on us. 2-2. Ooh, really should have gotten the call on that, but it's a full count here on Ruiz. 3 of the 5 pitches in this at-bat haven't been close. Oh. Slider didn't slide at all. This came straight down. Fouled away, 3-2 again. Got to be on that. Drops foul. 3-2 again. 5 sliders in the at-bat. Make it 6. I was expecting that slider away, but threw it close enough that we had to swing. Then he goes to the knuckle curve. That's nasty. Strikeout number 3 from McCullers. That's number 100 on the season. There's 2 away here in the second.
It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one
Foul.
for the swinging strikeout.
Slider dropped in. Up and in. 115 hits, 6th in the American League.
2 outs.
And that one, that's a little blooper. That is going to get down. Oh, we are so boned. Oh, but the throw is wild. McNeil will be safe at third. Did not expect that. I'm so used to having speed on bases when it comes to this team that when we got Jeff McNeil or Turbo Yoda or Squiddy Rock Jr. on the team or on the bases, I forget that sometimes. That's way inside on Turbo Yoda, 1-0. This is the guy you want up with bases or runners on the bases, 2 out. Oh, went to the sinker. That's disgusting. What?
Which MLB are you playing? Because I can download it.
That one. Oh, God. There is crossplay.
Here's a 1-1.
On the ground. Should end the inning. Ground ball from Turbo Yoda. Nice sinker down and in by Lance McCullers. But Jeff McNeil drives across another run. Nashville has scored in each of the first 2 innings. If you're Caleb right now, even if you're not on your game, got to be feeling good. Weak fly ball center field. Ruiz will eat that up.
Puts it away for the out. So the Houston lineup turns over. Now,
1 pitch
here
out.
is Jeremy
Need
Pena.
things like that. Pena, ball 1.
Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 3rd-round pick
Ooh.
back in 2018.
Strong fastball. Didn't locate it how we wanted. In there anyway. 1-1. Ooh. Chase a change up low. 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty.
Tie him up here, maybe. That ain't tying anyone up.
One away, and we'll do it again.
Hung a curveball, but he was late on it. Swing and a miss. Fastball out of the zone. First strikeout for Caleb comes here in the 3rd inning. I really feel like he's pitched better than that, but the Astros have just found a way to make contact, even when they really shouldn't.
Still their only run of the game so far.
Change up. We get squeezed. That is the first Woody Keller moment of the game.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
That change up again.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Let's give him a meaty slider. Well, I didn't mean that meaty. Right back up the middle from Abreu. 2-out single, but not great speed, so not too worried about that. Just attack the next hitter. The only problem the next hitter is Yordan Alvarez. My timing on the meter tonight has sucked. That's a good comeback fastball. Curveball. Oh, that is a rocket. Right field and gone. 4-3, Yordan Alvarez. Curveball did nothing.
So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now.
He just got out in front of that curveball. Blasted it off the facade of the right field seats.
Gets it up in the air and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cave, but you'll take the result.
Off one of the scoreboards out there. Now that curveball, at least we can take solace in the fact that it did miss away.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Alvarez still pulled it.
Check swing went around. And the count even wanted.
Sad part is I really feel like the fastball is about the only pitch we have confidence in.
Right through there for a strike.
Coming in here on Kyle Tucker. Fouled away. It's yet again a good pitch. Been making good pitches, I think, the majority of this game so far. Change up. Ah, Jesus. Can't buy a strikeout today. They just continue to foul pitches off, foul pitches off. Been one of those. Slider. Oh, goodness. Come on. Caught a little bit too much in the middle of the plate, I guess. He's got an incredible eye. Missed just a little bit. That's all she wrote. Switch him up here. Ah! We've gotten maybe 2 or 3 swings and misses at balls close. Everything else, the Astros are just spitting on. Slider, foul. Caleb can't put away a soul today. I feel like I'm pitching with Joe Rock, truth be told. That one rocketed. Turbo Yoda can't cut it off. This is at least going to tie the game. Runner on third. Yainer Diaz triple with 2 outs. That's 3 straight 2-out hits for Houston. And again, it's a pitch inside that they're fighting off the other way with power.
2 outs with a man at third. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit. First time up was a
Sometimes, Caleb, it just ain't your day. JP Sears is ready to go as a long reliever, and truth be told, I really think that that's kind of the trend that this game is taking. That it's what we're gonna need. Candelario, strike 1. Go ahead run on third for Houston. Chopper, Lucas to end the inning. We will. A 3-run lead vanishes. It is 4-4 as we head to the bottom of the third. Pat's second at bat. 38 pitches through 2 for Lance McCullers. Knuckle curve that we'll take. Hoping to wait for something over the middle. Get our thick but speedy catcher on base. Ah. It's over the middle. Slight bit behind it. 101.
Tied at 4.
Just missed. McCullers is really falling in love with that slider. I get that's his primary, but it's just all over the place. Ripped by Pat, right field. That has a chance. It is gonna go! 5-4 Nashville. Pat has tied Turbo Yoda for the team lead in home runs. Who saw that coming? Oppo as well. Pat's got the power to be late on that, still drive it out. And this MudCats team just continues to back up its pitching. Cutter will just miss low from Lance McCullers. That's why the last game was such an anomaly that, I mean, the pitchers just don't sell like that very often. Lucas already with a home run here in this game. 2-run shot into the burger hole. Chop foul, knuckle curve again. Back-to-back curveballs. Try and speed us up.
Right-hander kick steals.
No, went back to it. I felt like we were on it. And we were. A little bit out in front on that one. 1-2. Where does he go? Went back to the same pitch. 4 straight knuckle curves from Lance McCullers. Make it 5. Full count here on Lucas. Nobody out here, 3rd inning.
McCullers lines fires.
And that's a walk. McCullers fell in love with one pitch. Couldn't really hit the zone with anything else. Now look at the at-bat that Sauce Castillo had last time. That was nasty. Caught looking on that 3rd one, but everything down and away. And that appears to still be the plan. That one smacked by Sauce. Lucas will stop at second, station to station. Not often Sauce squares up a ball like that. Ash with 2 on, nobody out. 3rd inning, ground out. Earlier in the game. Too late. It's a good ball to swing on, but you got to time it up. The people that always have their timing on, I always marvel at. Like, I go through phases all throughout a game. Popped up right at home plate. And I mean right at home plate. Diaz there for out number 1. Well, hey. Usually we'd say an at-bat for myself is an automatic out, but 1 for 1 with a double. Now we're going to chase the slider away. I am the Javi Baez of this team. I'm kind of realizing that. 1-1. 2 breaking balls away. Pitch count for McCullers not in good shape at all. Oh! Came with power on that sinker. Wow. And then right in line with that sinker, he comes back with a knuckle curve. 2 away now, Jeff McNeil. McNeil 1 for 1 with an RBI single. Could possibly score 2 if a hit finds the right spot here. And that one right back up the middle. It's too hard hit right at the center fielder. Pat does go deep to make it 5-4. But the MudCats strand 2. We are only through 3. This is a slow-moving game. Well, rough last inning for Caleb. We're going to give him a chance. See if he can get things going here. Realistically, now that Tigers franchise is over, I could switch the camera back to something a little bit more favorable. All right, so how about this for a camera? Let's give this a go. Wow, changeup missed. 1-2. Just low. Really nice take there by McCormick. Fouled away. On the way to the backstop, full count. Swing and a miss. Miss with a fastball up top, but that does get Caleb strikeout number 2. Clearly all camera there on that.
Make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses.
Joey Low-Perfito with 1 away.
Number 17, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Location, command has just been all over the place for Caleb today. More so than usual. He is certainly not one of our highest command pitchers.
Just off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike.
See, that's what I hate, man.
Top half of inning number 4.
Nailing one and missing. Change up foul. Pitch number 70. Oh, their takes are disgusting. Right back up the middle. Ruiz can't get there. That's really got to be all, I think, for Caleb. We're going to switch things up a little bit, bring a lefty out there, throw the Astros a curveball. Well, hopefully let J.P. Sears be the answer. Now, granted, not exactly the prime spot to bring him in.
That misses. 1-0.
Oh, boy. 2-0.
And a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's
Good fastball to get a strike in the count. Oh, boy. Slurve on the ground. Could be 2. Looking on to first. Double play. J.P. Sears falls down 2-0 and then gets him to roll over for a key double play. Nashville 5, Houston 4. So Lance McCullers, despite being on the hook for the loss, is indeed going to outlast Caleb here. Nice sinker on the edge, 0-1. 22 doubles for Ruiz, who only played because of the injury to Evo. 1-1. Ruiz 1 for 2, led off the game with a single. And now 2-1.
With that one, and it's 2-1.
Trying to stay patient here on McCullers.
Line to the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The amount of different ways he can throw that slider. Just frustrating. Full count. Don't want to let Ruiz on base. Knuckle curve. Looks like it's breaking right down the middle. Even if it's low, you think you have a chance at it, and then it misses 6 inches outside. Sort of 2 for 2 tonight.
Now a chance for Jordan Guy.
The sinker was a mile below the zone. Well, we said the game was trending slow. We decided to take matters into our own hands there. And on the ground from Turbo Yoda. Oh, what an attempted snag at second. A 2-out single. Really nice attempt at a play. That'll be a hit for Turbo Yoda. And here's Pat, who's already homered. Off McCullers.
Right through there for a strike.
Sinker up top. Float one of those change-ups in there, huh? 101.
This is inside. The dude off the first with 2 away.
Two and one. Pitch number 70 for McCullers. The end is nearing for him. 3-1. Lucas, who also has a home run sitting on deck in a preferable matchup. Switch hitter. Upcoming. Whoa! Slider will just miss low. 2-out walk to Pat after the single from Turbo Yoda. Quite possibly one of the at-bats of Lucas' season.
He's already homered in this game.
Laid on a slider. That's gettable.
For Houston, Jose Urquidy getting loose out there. Whitley also throwing.
Down low.
And that's ball 1.
There is action in the Houston pen, as you'd expect. Oh.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Hanging knuckle curve. Underneath it. 1-2.
Righty delivers.
Kind of fouled away. Flew open on it. Much better curveball that time from McCullers. Inside. Back to that same pitch. Missed with it badly. 2-2. And make it full. Sauce Castillo due up. What do they give Lucas to hit here?
And the right-hander deals.
Not much, but that's going to get back through. Lucas with a hit. It'll score a run. Little chopper right back up the middle. I don't know about career day for Lucas, but this is certainly one of his better ones. Slider that caught too much of the plate. Rough inning for the second baseman here, as a pitching change will be made. McCullers will exit. And this inning might not be over.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Urquidy.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got
Jose Urquidy will face Sauce Castillo. 2-run Nashville lead.
they can get it.
And now it's going to be
Fastball, two-seamer. Just misses. Goes to his 5th pitch. Right out of the gate. 2-0.
the inside edge.
for the hitter definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this.
There's strike.
Fastball for a strike.
2-1. Everything that's threatened the zone has been heat. Ooh, accept that. Change up just broke down low, 2-2. Fly ball, right field, should end the inning. MudCats tack on another. It'll be 6-4 as we head to the 5th.
It's now a 6-4 ball game.
This game feels like it's going to take 2 hours at this rate.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy.
JP Sears back out. Top of the order, due up for Houston.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality.
You'll have to let me know what you think about the camera. If you want the other one, I'll change it back.
It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the
Change up just low, and that's what I'm talking about. They have had an incredible eye all game.
Here's a 1-1. That one foul.
A frustrating eye. Slurve in the dirt.
Stays alive.
We have also not located pretty much any pitch well all day.
And out the lefty.
Timing has been miserable. Little spinner right back up the middle. Leadoff single
To start the
for
inning.
Jeremy Pena, which could cause some trouble.
Now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief.
Ahead to the pen.
By the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on
Give me...
the ball. So a nice
I'd love to say give me the clerk or give me Dix. We just have so few righties on this team. We do have a very brief period of time left in the trade deadline to maybe add a right-handed bullpen arm if nobody else wants to claim one here to help us out. So we're going to go Leclerc. And since Snell is in the setup role these days, we'll warm up Snell.
And now
Also
time is
come to
always will get a
the mound
visit
visit, get them ready.
Two relievers just got
At least halfway there.
At the plate.
Change up in for a strike on Jose Abreu. Fastball. Well located. Not a lot of damage going to be done on that. 0-2. That one smashed. Ruiz trying to cut it off. He can't. Jose Abreu going to do it again. RBI double to make it a one-run game. I mean, just story of the game. Where'd that miss?
right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing.
And also story of the game, and just balls hit hard enough that we can't make a play on them. That's a slurve down and in. And here's Jordan. Right back up the middle. Sears knocks it down. Play to first to get an out. Off the body of JP Sears. See if he's all right.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting.
Now Kyle Tucker, is this a good matchup? Against left-handers, 83 contact, 76 power. It's not a great matchup. Oh, wait, no. I'm not sure, because it's giving me clutch on Kyle Tucker, which doesn't really help me out all that much. Now, the clutch is high against left-handed pitching. I think we go for whatever the intentional walk is. How do we call one? I kind of forget. Oh, there we go. Yes, intentional walk to Kyle Tucker.
Well, it doesn't get much easier.
It seems weird,
I totally understand going with the intentional.
but I mean, now you look at Yainer Diaz. The power is up there, but way less of a threat than Kyle Tucker. And a chance to get a very key double play. Uh-oh. Oh, we might get it, and Ash just can't get there. And then the ball goes through the infield with such speed and that it dies before Ruiz can get over there. It's a 6-6 tie. Well, that backfired. Oh, we got the ball. We had the ball we needed. Here's Jamer. Called a strike. Thank you, Woody. They are really not swinging at much. That one in the air. Turbo Yoda there. Basket catch. The throw appears to be good, but too late. Astros lead 7-6. He struggled in the last game, but we're going to bring on Jose Leclerc. Hopefully get us out of this. Strike in there. Neither team has had issues scoring. Good cutter from Leclerc. Two-seamer foul. Leclerc gets fouled away again.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Oh my God! Come on! What a beautiful fastball! Chop foul now. You want to know why this game is going to take 2 hours to complete? That might be why. They're able to foul off everything. No matter who we've had in this game, our pitch count has been rung up.
2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Fouled away again. An 8-pitch at bat. Finally. 3-run inning for Houston. But it's only a 1-run deficit for Nashville. 21 combined hits, 13 combined runs as we head to the bottom of the 5th.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the shortstop.
Zaire Keedy back in. Only threw 5 pitches in the 4th inning. Ash, weak fly ball, right field. That will not get the job done. Timing those up if we're gonna do anything here. And I mean, this shapes up to be a situation similar to our previous game where we got a potential long reliever in here. And I mean, that's a good ball to swing on, and we just don't do anything with it. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Those are 2 good swings. I will maintain that. Here's Jeff McNeil.
That's in there. That's strike 1. The Astros up by a run. Last half of inning number 5.
Just inside with a fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Long way to go here in this one. We're only down a run. Just a nasty curveball that continued to break inside. 1-2. Knocked him off the plate with a slurve. Fouled off. Jeff McNeil, not exactly a power threat. Oh. Another full count here on a MudCat. 3-2. Just missed high. Top of the order swings around now as Esteury Ruiz comes into Ruiz. Might have a chance here. Ruiz, fly ball, left field. I mean, we hit an 81-mile-an-hour exit velocity ball to left field, and that's just an easy fly out. Theirs goes off the wall.
Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, number 17. Leclerc. It is 9th season.
We got a lefty and 2 righties. Unfortunately, this is not shaping up very well. If we bring in Snell now, he'd have to face at least those 3 hitters. So, for the moment, we're going to be stuck with Leclerc. Call it a strike. Let's head into the bullpen. Even though I don't want to go to him, might have to be Harry Dix this early in the game. On the ground to Lucas. Very few results of contact that have been low threat. I mean, now Leclerc can settle in. I mean, now this inning shapes up well for him. Good slider in. Cutter, swing and a miss. All right, well, so far, it's a good bounce-back performance from Jose Leclerc. Top of the Astros order, though, Jeremy Pena. 2 for 3 in this game. Owned us. Got the call. Uh-oh. Missed our spot. Popped up foul territory. Pat there. That is a quick inning for Leclerc. Let's use that momentum and get back in this game. 2-3-4 due up for the MudCats as we trail by 1. Urquidy stays out there. 10-pitch 5th. Right, 2, Jordo, leadoff single. Base runner on. And a speedy base runner at that. Finally came with a little bit of heat. Hittable in the first pitch. We jump all over it. It's kind of been the strategy all game. Hasn't worked overly well. But it works there. Here's Turbo Yoda. Laying on a fastball. Fastball just moves just a little bit, it feels like. 1-1. Now, what are we dealing with velo-wise? Nothing too crazy. We're going for it. The jump on the pitch. Pitch is high. Throw down. Not in time. Stolen base. Runner in scoring position for Nashville. 2-1 count for the Turbo Yoda. And nobody out here in the 7th. So now with the base clear, do they pitch to Turbo Yoda? For the moment, no. 3-1. Pat is on deck. 1 for 2 in the game with a homer. Oh, very early. He went to the 2-seam at 92. 3-2. Fouled away by Turbo Yoda. Missed with it. Ball 4. 2 on, nobody out. Oh, I'm sorry. We're only in the 6th. Here's Pat. Slurve.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about
That's a curveball. We're in good shape.
side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a
101.
very good read and can determine whether or not she can
Maybe we're
score
not.
on that base hit.
Ooh. Just missed with that changeup. 2-1. Hitters count for Pat.
Making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Oh, we went around.
Yes, he did.
Damn it.
First and second, no outs. You're in game 1 of the
2-2. Missed with it. 3-2. Urquidy threatening with loading the bases. And he missed with it all the way to the backstop. It doesn't really matter. Bases will be loaded with nobody out in the 6th. Will Urquidy stay? That curveball never threatened the zone. And now, I mean, this shapes up so well. Switch hitter and Lucas. Bases loaded, nobody out, down a run. On the ground. Oh, my goodness. Lucas, please. Oh, wild throw! All the way to the wall in foul territory. The MudCats are going to take the lead. Make it 8-7. I don't know why we're zooming in on Abreu. It was an error on the shortstop. A 2-run lead is represented by the runner on second with only 1 away. Ground ball to Sauce, or from Sauce, and there's 2 gone. Good change up to swing at, and here's Ash. Would certainly be nice to have a 2-run lead again. Slurve is in there, 0-1. Astros just feature a great pitch selection when they switch between their different pitchers. Keeps you on your toes the whole game.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And there's a foul ball.
Fastball up top, fouled away. 1-2 on Ash now.
The off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Oh!
Connect on the curveball, struck her out.
Now, see, I've always wondered. We faced Urquidy a whole bunch of times in this season.
We're through 6 full.
Why would you even have a slurve at a curveball when your curveball does that? I've always wondered that.
All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So Leclerc, let's take a look at the situation. Leclerc at over 20 pitches, I think, or at least nearing 20 pitches. Righty, lefty, lefty. If we can get it out here with Leclerc, that's going to be a big win for us. And then we turn it over.
Leclerc back to work.
Hard hit. It's kept in front of him. Leclerc in a race to the bag will get the out.
In time, so they get the first out of the inning.
We're burning through the back end of our bullpen a lot earlier than we usually do.
First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down.
We're going to be looking at Blake Snell now, with 2 lefties coming up. The best on the best, Snell versus Alvarez.
Will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Snell, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball,
Ah!
a curve, a changeup.
Come on.
And a slider. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt
That is certainly strike 1. We don't get the call.
big impact for him in recent games.
Alvarez fouls it away. Get a strike. Step off. Called the wrong pitch.
1-run lead. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Good slider in from Snell. Let's jam Jordan. Foul. What else would you expect? 2-2. I don't know how we get him out.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh, we caught the low inside corner. The complete opposite corner I was looking to hit. Strikeout of Jordan.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker. With 2 gone, didn't get the call. Change up. That's a fair ball.
Now he'll turn for second.
You are kidding me.
And the double puts the
Kyle Tucker, I don't know how they say he kept that inside the bag.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back.
Oh my goodness. Change up, down and in, almost as perfect as you could throw it.
now it's going to be
Extends the inning for Yainer Diaz.
in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
In the air to center field at 92-mile-an-hour exit velocity, and the wind carries it out. It is 9-8 Houston.
Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a couple more. It's 9-8.
What is this game?
Just things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
What are we doing?
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't.
Wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat.
For him to circle the pillows.
But it clears the wall in dead center, 417 feet.
Here's the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. The switch hitter batting right.
A changeup up and in.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the
0-2.
scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
These are 3 of just the most
Bases empty, 2 away.
outstanding
2
pitches that
runs
Snell
are
can
in
probably
here in
throw.
Game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. The velocity.
Swing and a miss on Candelario.
2-run shot for the Astros.
The seesaw
Now
continues.
a 9-8
Yainer Diaz deep to center field. Astros 9, MudCats 8.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom.
Rafael Montero will enter. 8-9-1 for Nashville.
Make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for
Inside
error.
ball 1. Got a flamethrower here in Montero. 94-98 on the fastball.
That one clips the corner.
Trying to keep
Thanks, Woody.
speed off the bases.
Wouldn't have strike a half inning ago. Not at all. One and 2. All fastballs from Montero.
Righty to the plate.
Went back with the sinker. All gas.
Big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just
Here's McNeil.
change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
5 pitches, 95 and above.
And fouled off.
The healthy cut, tough pitch.
What do you do?
98. What a really good pass.
0 and 2.
Foul
Finally a changeup, fouled away. Need him to hang one of those.
One down, base is empty.
Slider.
Struck him out.
Stood
Kind of forgot he had one.
slider right
Here is Ruiz.
Pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up.
Attacked the first two hitters with nothing but fastballs until that slider that struck out McNeil. Ruiz foul. I mean, right when I start to sit on one thing, he switches it up. 0-2. We just can't time it up. Can't barrel it up. Miss with it. 1-2 on Ruiz.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh.
Ruiz, left field, gonna get caught.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out.
Like the ball's off our bat, just stay in the air forever. And Houston's hitting line drives, whether be it in the air or on the ground, don't matter.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the eighth. Now here's the Astros.
So two righties due up. It's gonna be Harry Dix.
Gets the ball now.
Trying to rebound from a really rough game his last time, took the loss.
Can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Right through there for a strike.
Not really his fault. A pitching implosion in the 8th inning,
And that one fouled off.
our last game against Texas.
Foul ball still
It has been
1-2.
just...
Mistake right there.
We are incapable of missing bats today.
And here it comes. Just missing there. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
We need to make a pitch, we can't. 2-2.
To kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. 99 miles per hour to finish it.
We should really have more strikeouts looking, honestly. Here's Lo Perfido, the lone lefty, set to face Dix. It's been rough, though, as well, because we haven't had confidence in any of our pitchers all game. Rip foul. I mean, it just leads to pitches hanging over the plate. 100-mile-an-hour fastball past Lo Perfido. Man, I hate making the pitch and getting it fouled off again. Ripped Ruiz. Got it. Oh. We've had so many balls that our outfield can't get, including Ruiz here today. But I really expected that to drop.
0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Popped up
In the air.
on the infield. Harry Dix will come on and do the job.
Brings it in for the third out.
Bottom of the 8th. Mudcats down a run.
Astros go down 1-2-3.
But yet somehow we're still in this.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Now Ryan Presley here. You look at him, 17 games. He's got 12 holds. Pretty high ERA for a back-end reliever. Low strikeout rate.
Down the number 2 hitter, Jordan Guy.
Roto's 3 for 4. Slider, slurve. Fastball, changeup. Good fastball.
And he deals. Swing and a miss.
He's also got a 90-mile-an-hour slider.
Activity in the bullpen. Brian
That's
Aframe,
good.
a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Hader getting
And he is dotting that slider up right now.
Now at an 0-2 count, he's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
next pitch is
3 straight sliders. That one misses. All it takes here is one fastball up top. We're done. Slurve fouled away.
And the righty deals. Got her swinging for
Dude,
the
90-mile-an-hour slider. What do you do?
3.
I want to say we were on that. The feedback says very early, but the ball's right there with the bat, so I don't know. Ball 1 to Turbo Yoda.
The Astros leading by a run here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
2-0. Turbo Yoda has the power to tie this game with one swing. 3-0. They might not give him the chance. Now, if anybody on this team you can walk, Turbo Yoda really the best candidate, not that great a speed.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fouled off. He was
Had to have a rip. However late we were, 3-1. In the air, right field. It's got a chance. Off the foul pole and gone. Turbo Yoda has tied the game. 9-9 on home run number 26. I thought this was Lucas out there hitting home runs off the foul pole. We are tied. We need to make sure our bullpen's in order. It certainly isn't. I mean, Harry Dix came on for a while. I don't really know who we're going to go to. I mean, maybe Joe Rock, just because he's not going to allow the long ball. But we could also maybe take the lead here. We should also maybe get Duran up. Pat just swings and misses on that 90-mile-an-hour slider low. Miss with it. Gonna head back to the bullpen and get Duran up. Duran might pitch regardless here in this one. This Ryan Presley slider can fuck right off, honestly. He can throw it darting low just below the zone. He can put it right on the outside part of the plate. He is fan eye. 4 straight sliders here from Presley. Oh my! Pat! Deep to left field! MudCats lead! He went to that well one too many times and hung it to Pat. Back-to-back home runs for Nashville. This team does it time and time again. Wander Suero will try and come on and get the final outs of this 8th inning. I mean, come on. 2 outs left to get. And Lucas stands in against Wander Suero. Cutter, changeup, curveball. Lucas 2 for 3. That one's also ripped. It won't leave the yard, but it will hop over the left center or right center field wall. Automatic double. Sauce Castillo with a chance to extend the lead. We're going to step out. Rock can sit down. I didn't want to see him anyway. Duran will handle the 9th. Sauce, weak fly ball right field. This might get caught. It does. We really should have tagged the runner.
And there's 2 down.
2 away.
Now it's the shortstop.
Ash is 0 for 4. What a big time for 1 for 5. This could be
Second with 2 down.
just down in front of the cutter. Ooh.
Called a ball.
Went with the cutter again. Hit the zone. Says it missed. Thank you, Woody. Weak fly ball. That looks like it's going to drop, and it does! Nashville going to add on a run. 1 for 5 it is. But what a big hit that one hit was. What a weak contact to left center field. MudCats lead by 2.
And now Jordan Nixon.
Swear didn't have great velocity. Let's see if Ash can steal a base.
Runner takes off. There's a ball.
Yep. 1-0 at home plate, too. Stolen base number 16 for Ash. I might try this again, but we're going to take maybe a strike here. Wait for a strike. There it is. Curveball. That would have been a good ball to run on. We're going again. Trying to tack on a 3rd run to this lead.
Kicks and fires.
Ash on the move. Good ball for the catcher to throw on. And out at 3rd base. Just trying to add on another run. Turbo Yoda and then Pat. What a comeback yet again for Nashville. And now we turn it over to an all-star closer in Duran to finish it off.
And we're back. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it.
He does have to face the top of the order. 29 of 31. Fastball got away from us. Can't let that happen 2 more many times here in this at-bat. The Astros' eye has been frustrating all game long. Splitter finds his zone. 2-1. Rip, foul. Duran even.
See if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. 102 up and in. Pena goes down, and Pena has just been a thorn in our side all game. I'll be ready in hopefully about 2 outs. Here's Abreu. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Not a great pitch there. Oh, on Abreu. Foul territory. 2 away. I do believe it is Jordan Alvarez, which is not a good match here for Duran. Power against power. But this is why that 2nd run was so important. Fastball in. 103. Duran, the American League saves leader, tied with the Astros' Brian Abreu. Looking to break that tie here tonight. 0-2. Why is there no noise coming from the Nashville crowd right now? Come on! Let's at least offer this. Curveball just missed inside. If we can throw that pitch well, I think we can get a swing. Yet again, 2 curveballs. Let's try and blow him away with gas. Foul. Alvarez on it. 2-2. Swing and a miss! Duran comes in and shuts the 1-2-3 of the Astros order down. What a back and forth classic this game was. Absolute shit show. 28 combined hits, 20 combined runs. MudCats win it.